Strategy 2. Choose the path of energy. When you're facing a challenge, there are many solutions, like the famous saying, many roads lead to Rome. When you want to do and walk a pilgrimage, there are so many pilgrims' routes to choose from. This was one of the dilemmas due to which I postponed walking one. Looking back now, I smile at it, but it is true. And back to the question, which path do I choose? Linking to, which path do you choose in customer experience or in your leadership assignment? Should you start with the Voice of the Customer program, or should you start by customer journey mapping? Who do you align with first, the board or your peers? Should you first make a business case, or should you start with some interviews with customers? Should your strategy align around friction hunting and engaging customers, or should you focus on digitization? Sound somewhat familiar? When it comes to selecting a pilgrimage, the same questions come up. You have so many choices. Many religions have their own holy sites you can walk to as a pilgrim. In Europe, the two most walked to destinations are Santiago de Compostela and Rome. Just remember, there are many ways leading to those destinations and how to choose. During my CX career at KPN, I was facing the challenge that we had so many projects we could work on to improve the customer experience, and I had a conversation with my peer Sebastian. And he said, "Oh, no worry, if it was my problem, I would choose the path of energy." I looked at him with a question mark over my head. What did he mean? He said, "What projects do you just loathe?" Those were that I work with people that are just resistant, that never deliver on time. Skip them. Identify those projects that have the elements that give you the right vibe. And we talked a little more on what gave me energy and more important, who gave me energy. He made it sound so simple, which it actually also was. Now back to my pilgrimage. What energizes me? Being outside, all pilgrimages, sleeping in a room of my own. Both Santiago and Rome pilgrimages have accommodations that cater for this. Good food. My mouth just starts watering when thinking of Italian food. Rome versus Santiago. Rome just made my heart jump. Decision made, I was going to walk the Via Francigena. That just appealed more. In the end, it was as easy as that. I will never forget this lesson, not in walking a pilgrim's route, nor in customer experience. There are so many projects waiting for you. What project are you going for? Of course, those that align with the strategy, but there are so many to pick from. I would say, focus on what gives you energy. Chances are you'll get to the finish line with a smile on your face.